This next one, man, LeBron, powerful pull in the NBA is unmatched. I'm gonna start off and then I'm gonna tie you right in on that. Something you said, and I'm before I tie you in, when you was talking about, he deserved it. He have lived up to doing and being where he is, whether that's your favorite player or not, that don't matter to me. I want to talk about deserving of it. When you do things and you've earned the right to have an influence and be impactful to an organization or any organization you go to in the NBA, why does it seem like people have so much problem with him doing that or him having the ability to have an influence on the coach that come in or the player that come in? When you get to a certain position in your life where people see your worth and they know what you bring to the team, people got to really separate your feelings over logic.
Yeah.
We say that we've been preaching that since the beginning of our episodes way back. You have to separate that. I want to tie you right in on that.
Man, it when I say unmatched, and you made a post on Facebook on draft day, and my first word or comment on your post was nepotism. And then somebody came and commented under it, but I said it's my opinion. And they said it like I'm saying that this has happened before, but I'm like, it ain't happened to this magnitude that we're seeing now. Like LeBron controls the player that he gets on his team. He gets, you know what I'm saying? And the coach now, even though I think Sam Cassell should have had an opportunity for that. But again, we'll talk about that on the next topic. But at the same time, this man is top 5. In the top 5 category. Y'all might, some people got him at 1, some people got joined, but he has put in a lot of work and opened a lot of doors for a lot of kids. And coming in straight from high school, let's keep that in mind now.
Yeah.
And actually lived up to the height and still playing at a high level and probably earned, I think this contract just alone, he earned like $100 million. Jordan ain't earned $100 million in his entire run through the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, hey, when you just that dude, and let's not forget, it's about the bottom line. It's about the bottom line. When we say this, it's about the bottom line, and he's gonna put people in seats. He's gonna sell tickets and all that. So if you want the win to float your way or push your way, then be able to put something in them people bottom line. That's what it is, and that's what LeBron has been able to do.
Yeah, and I'm gonna elaborate on that. Like again, because I know how people be thinking, man, when they hear about, when you even mention Jordan and you hear about, but Jordan, money wasn't made like that back then and stuff like that. I be thinking about every little thing that people would say or could possibly say, but that's neither here or there. At the end of the day, you just summed it up right when you said about tickets and putting people in the seats. And even to go back to with his son, a lot of times people don't understand how business work. Now,
there you go.
Do I agree with business in every aspect of the game and everything? No, just like life. I don't agree with everything in life, period, when it comes down to many different things.
Exactly.
So definitely with this, I don't agree with everything, but I understand with, when you have a player like LeBron who sell tickets, people want to see him. Love him or hate him, people want to see him. It's just like the Mayweather. Love him or hate him. When he was fighting, people want to see him.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, and that's how it goes. Like, you'll be surprised real quick when people will see or come to somebody's comment section and they'll watch all their videos and they just have so much hate for them or just have so much disagreement, and you'll ask yourself, well, why you keep watching? Why you keep on viewing it? So when it comes down to him having pull and power, they're going to listen to him because they realize that he has done a lot for the NBA.
Exactly.
You don't even have to be your favorite player. Who my favorite player was always going to be.
Yeah.
But I understand things that's common sense.
Yeah.
Common sense is that if he's asking for something or he's getting his views, they're gonna listen because he's the top player on the team. Anywhere he go, he be the man that they're gonna want to keep happy
on the team in the NBA, in the league, top player for years to years and years.
Yeah, it's one of those things you look at, but I'm just talking about any organization he go to in the NBA. It is what it is. You know, we can argue all day long about who's the greatest player of all time. I don't really care about that especially when we're talking about this particular topic. But it's just about the pull and the powerful pull that he has in the NBA, and it's understandable. It's understanding that when you have worked so hard to get to, it's just like in any other field, people will allow you to have different opinions or have different say so on how you feel, and then they trying to keep you because they know how valuable you are. You got to know your worth, and you got to know how valuable you. So before you hate or before you have all this disagreements and nepotism and this and that, understand where you got to get to the point where you can be in position to put your loved ones or who you care about in that position. And I guarantee you're going to look at things in a different way when you are put in that seat to have that power, to have that decision that you can make.
I can't wait to blow this podcast up to say, hey, to one of our kids, y'all, we too old to keep doing it. I know times change, but we can't wait to hand this off to one of our children. So
yeah,